previous time I couldn't even see the map, so it wasn't that wasn't no good.
All right, we'll go ahead and start then. Let me get rid of this abominable. Roll my d6. Let's see. That is going to be Nyx. Nyx, while you're in, did you guys want to do anything before, like as you guys have came back to town? Because that's where we last left off. Aundreas, I'm not sure what you were doing, but
Probably trying to find out who these guys were.
okay.
No,
traveling
I
around town, talking to people and stuff.
I usually finish everything I need to do at the end of the session. Like buying my crossbolts, etc., etc.
Yeah. Can you take off resist effects on us? Yeah.
Yeah, if I could type.
Because yeah, I bought Vanifer a breastplate. I didn't use my discount.
He's he's open. Yeah, so you get a 20%.
How much is a breastplate? Anyone know off the top of their head?
I can find out for you.
I can also find out. I just wanted.
Well, I had it open. Just looking at something.
400. What's 10% of 400? 40, right?
Yeah.
10% of 400? 40.
40 or 20%.
Oh, 80.
Oh.
So 320.
Nyx, while you're shopping around with Vanifer, you see these two guys in the road, and they're dressed. I can show you a picture of what they're dressed as. They look like that, but they don't look like they're about to attack you like that. And they're going around asking people. You overhear. They're asking if anybody has seen a gentleman by the name of Aundreas. And there's two of them.
I'm going to go ask them and ask why they're looking for somebody named Aundreas.
Well, we're part of a monastery, and we were seeking him. We have some troubles, and we need to talk to him.
I want to see if he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Insight, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I believe everything.
Oh.
And you know that Aundreas is back at the guild hall right now, along with everybody else.
I might have seen somebody named Aundreas.
Oh, well, could you tell us where we could find him? He don't seem intimidating. He seems sincere. You know, he's not looking for a fight and whatnot.
Okay, I'll go him to Aundreas. I mean, I figure we can probably pretty handily beat them up if we have to.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he looks like an adventurer, but he's not as experienced as you.
Yeah, so I'll show him to Aundreas because we've been shopping anyways.
Okay, Aundreas, as you're sitting in the guild hall and I guess eating something or whatnot, you see Nyx and Vanifer walk in with two of these guys behind them.
See, I almost imagine it like a bad kung fu movie where he's goes back to the door and he's like drinking a cup of tea.
Yeah, exactly.
And I guess you show them over to Aundreas, Nyx.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
They walk over and they introduce themselves as monks of the Black Lotus, and they seem excited to meet you. And yeah, did you want to say anything to them at this point?
I'll greet them and say, how can I help you?
Maybe speak in private. And he kind of looks at whoever's in the room, Nix and Vanifer and anybody else.
Well, these
I'll
people are
take
my
it, too.
friends. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind having them here.
Okay. Well, since this is the only way we'll be able to talk to you. He says, Aundreas, we've learned that your mother taught you the ways of the Black Lotus art. While that is against the Black Lotus way of to teach anyone outside the monastery the art, we will look past that in our time of need. Hopefully you are half the monk your mother was, and know that she is hard to find and not aged well enough to fight anymore. We are having problems with lizard folk outside of the monastery. They keep harassing us while we forage for food in the swamp and nearby the hillsides. It's getting worse by the day. We seek the aid of you and your comrades. Please come with us, or we fear our art may be lost before long.
Well, I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve. I'll turn to the others and say, if you don't have anything on your plates right now, I'd be more than grateful for your help.
I use my minor illusion to have a plate piled as high as I possibly could with food. My plate's a little full. Well, I guess I can deal with that.
You get the sense that they don't know your mother, but they've heard of her, and she's kind of a legend in their eyes.
Right.
Andreas, we're
Okay.
happy to help. You believe these guys? Is there any concern that may be leading you into a trap?
Well, if they're anything like my mother was, then I would trust them with my life.
But your mother has never said anything about the Black Lotus.
That's true.
Or training anywhere, or anything about her younger life, I guess you can say.
That's true, yeah. I guess I'll do an insight roll just to see if I
Sure.
trust them.
I haven't had a Terry's chocolate orange in forever.
You feel that they're telling you the truth. They're honest.
Okay. I trust them.
Okay.
And besides, we need to help people that are in need, right?
I didn't catch the last part. You kind of broke up.
Oh, sorry. I said we need to trust. We need to help people that are in need.
Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's your intuition's good enough for me.
Okay. What time of day is it?
It's about midday. It's about a little bit afternoon, like 1 o'clock-ish.
Okay. Does anybody else need to get anything? Or has everybody got the supplies they need?
Well, your mic's really messing up there.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay,
Does anybody
maybe I'll
else need to
switch,
get
I'll
anything
switch
before we
headphones.
go? I guess that's what you said.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kinda good.
basically what I said. Okay,
No.
and I'll suggest we might as well start now for...
He says it's about a... let me think. I didn't think about this part. How far away is it? He says it's about... it's northeast, and it's about a 2-day travel.
Okay.
By foot, that is.
Right.
Rolen, you okay? You need to...
No, I'm good. I don't need
okay.
anything.
All right, so you guys head out.
Yep.
Jebidiah, he's in his bed, still having nightmares and visions of.
I thought we cured him.
You never said that.
Oh, okay. We'll get to just leave. With
We
the
went through all
potion.
that trouble last week.
So you give him the potion and
Yeah,
he'll heal up.
Yeah,
He's
I
still.
can imagine him trying to get pity still and pretending to have those problems. Though.
It's going to take a while for him to actually, you know, get in the full swing of things.
Yeah.
So he's kind of recovering from a flu right now. So. All right, so with that, we'll head out and we'll go out the north gate of Raven's Coast here. And we'll cross the river. You can see a little river there. And we'll start heading out.
I'm going to start playing the Proclaimers.
Nothing happens on your first day. You guys make camp at night. Anywhere special you want to make camp? Just alongside the road. There's no villages or settlements along the way.
Maybe a little off the road, just so we're not. If there's any thieves, we kind of can hopefully bypass them.
Okay. Right before camp, you guys meet up with a traveling merchant. There's about 5 of them, and they ask you if you want to make camp with them.
Why?
And we kill them and we take all their stuff. Oh, sorry, that's the evil camp.
I'm kind of wondering why they ask that.
They're just. I mean, is it just the 5 merchants?
They're just wanting to stick in a group at night because I mean it's dangerous at night, especially in the daytime. But during night, it's real dangerous.
They don't have bodyguards.
They have.
We never said they were good merchants.
Most of them are
long-lived ones.
Most of them are in peasant clothes, but one of them is he's got like studded leather on. He seems more of the warrior type, or guard, I guess you can say.
Where do they come from?
They came from They came from Raven's Coast, and they came up behind you as you guys are starting to camp because they're a little faster. They're on a wagon pulled by a horse, 2 horses, and they're headed to however you say that name of your city,
Kelowna.
Nix, Kelowna, yeah.
Imagine Cologne and then add an at the end of it.
Okay.
Cologne,
Cologne.
I prefer cologne.
Yeah, it's the new scent from Calvin Klein. Kelowna.
Kelowna A.
Yeah. Kelowna, eh? I just came from AAA, eh?
Hey, what's that smell? It's cologne, eh?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so I guess you guys have no problems with camping with these guys. If not, they'll just say that they want to. They'll camp across the road in the cut a little ways.
I guess as long as we keep watch, I'm not concerned.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah, let's keep watch.
Okay. And plus, you got the 2 the monks with you too, so you could use them as a watch if you like. One will introduce himself as you got pictures back now. Awesome. One will introduce himself as Gohan, and the other one's name is Jet, aka Jet Li. All right, so there's a total of 3 watches during the night. Who wants to take first, second, and third?
I'll take middle or last just because I have dark vision.
All right.
I'll take first.
I'll take last then.
Okay. Wow, absolutely nothing happens that night, and you guys get a wonderful rest. That was a natural 1.
Nice.
All right. You guys wake up the crack of dawn, and you start heading on your way. About halfway through, about noon, the road splits, and well, when you guys get up, you notice that the Burchetts are also getting up with you. And about noon, the road splits, and they take off towards the left fork, and you guys head down the right fork on the road. Okay.
Cool.
Just reading something real quick.
So they're going to Kelowna, and I guess, right? That's the road to Kelowna.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you guys are kind of heading into the swampy area of the land, the continent. There are some hills. As you guys are talking, while you are walking with the monks, they kind of tell you about the land. The monastery is it's basically near the hills, but where the swamp starts. And they said like the lizard folk that are bothering them live in the swampier area, and the only thing they know about them, because they don't really venture out far from the monastery that much, is that they're kind of like nomads. They don't really stay in one place that they've seen. So that's kind of a feel for the land.
And they're outside, or are they in caves? Do they know where they're coming from?
They basically live in the swamp area. They don't venture too far into the swamp, so they're not sure exactly where they're located in the swamp. They could be in a cave or just living in the swamp area.
Okay.
So you guys are walking down the road. You're probably about 3-4 hours away from the monastery. You can see some smoke kind of rising up in the. Well, you don't see smoke yet.
There's smoke coming.
Let's see. How do I want to play this?
Gently.
How are you guys? How are you guys walking down the road?
We're holding hands, skipping.
Okay.
Imperceptibly.
No, I would say
Perceptively.
it'd probably be Marlowe taking the lead, me right behind Marlowe, and then
I imagine I'm probably playing some tunes. Maybe
I would say it's like
teaching Vanifer some songs.
Marlowe and Aundreas up front, and me, then Nix and Vanifer behind me. I would say that's probably how we would travel in general.
Okay.
Yeah, for marching order, that's cool. Cool with that.
I mean, like I said, me and Vanifer aren't really paying too much attention. Well, actually, I think she's probably paying more attention than I am. I'm trying to remember what feat she. I think she took alert. Take alert.
Setting up something real quick.
Oh yeah, I did. She did take alert. So even though we're playing music, and I'm completely more interested in the music, Vanifer is actually paying attention while playing music.
Okay. So as y'all are playing music and heading down the street,
Like I said, Vanifer I took the elite feat on Vanifer, so as long as she's conscious, she can't be surprised.
Okay. Alert feat. Let me see what that does.
That game put
+5 to initiative.
Can't be surprised, and other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls because they're hidden from you.
It's a good one.
Yep. One of the reasons why I took it.
All right. Well, that don't really matter.
Oh.
As you guys are walking down the road, you said you're playing music, right?
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and share this with you, and you can arrange yourselves as you need.
Excuse me.
Wow,
I
really?
figured that's how you guys are kind of walking.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Oh, with the monks leading.
You probably switch me and Aundreas. The only thing,
Who's me? Marlowe, right?
because the Rolen. Oh, never mind.
No.
Never mind. You were correct.
I would
You were
say,
correct.
yeah.
I
Marlowe.
thought we were walking.
Marlowe's
north,
like in the
not
head,
kind of around.
and you guys are headed northeast on this road.
Yeah, so Aundreas would probably be pushed back. But yeah, that makes. Yeah, there we go.
Aundreas, you can see that
Whoa,
map.
that was laggy for me.
God, it's a bear.
Aundreas, you can see this map.
Yes, he says.
Okay. Sorry, my map's covering the chat. Let me move it. Alright, as you guys are traveling down the road, and playing music and being kind of loud, you notice something coming down over the top of you.
How
And
loud do you think we are?
if you want to, go ahead and give me a...
Well, we're not being stealthy, but I mean, loots aren't that loud.
they're kind of loud.
Not enough.
Give me an acrobatics or dexterity saving throw. As you're looking up, you notice a net coming over the top of you guys. And let's see if you can get out the way of it.
What is it doing? I don't know what's wrong with this thing.
What's wrong?
I'm clicking the dice rolls, and when I click once, it doesn't roll. But when I click like twice, it rolls all those.
You're lagging, so it's not reading your clicks right. Easier way to do it is drag it down to one of the bars and then use one of the F keys to do it.
Alright, so
Vanifer's worked, but mine didn't.
Vanifer, Aundreas. I don't know which one to take for Nyx. Rolen.
You would take Nyx's probably his first one because that's when the game first registered.
Yeah. So Vanifer, Aundreas, Rolen. You guys all make it out the way. So you guys can move up to 10 squares if you want, 10 feet if you want, out of the green square I got there, because that's the actual net.
This is a surprise round, I take it.
Yes. And
Yeah,
I need
just-
to roll for the monks. 1 second. Oops. They don't make it out the way. So, yeah. You guys that are in
User
there, or
disconnected from your channel.
let me go over the details for you. Who do we lose?
Aundreas. But he would have gotten out, so I'm assuming I'm assuming he would have went down.
I'll make sure. Well, he don't really need. Well, he might need to know some of this stuff.
And I would say Marlowe. Marlowe didn't make it. Never mind.
Nope.
I was going for a 15 DC.
Barely made it.
User joined your channel.
No, there's Aundreas.
Welcome back. So you guys, let's see. So you're all restrained. Let's see. That's going to be just Nyx and Marlowe. and the monks. Go ahead and make them friendly. Okay, so you guys are restrained. All right, Nixon and Aundreas, give me a strength saving throw.
Yay.
You're not prone.
Yeah, I'm never. I never make the gnome do strength saving throws.
You said Aundreas, but you meant Marlowe, right?
Marlowe, sorry. It's okay as long as you can hear. You should be okay. Yeah.
Yay!
Boom. Okay, so you could take an action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within its reach on a success. So if you want to try to get out, it's a DC 10 to try to get out. You can attack the net also if you want.
Okay.
To cut it open. Just your options for that. And as the net comes down, you see some lizard folk coming at you. So we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm just not ready for this. Man. No, my rules are fucking garbage today. Yeah, I have a +5 to initiative on Vanifer, and I still fuck it up.
Alright, let me roll initiative for the lizard folk and we'll be good to go. Well, that worked out perfectly. Okay. Go hand. Or wait, I didn't roll for their initiative. Hang on. But he still goes first. He's gonna try to crawl out the to the north there, or to the south, or to the west there. Let's see if he can get out. No, he's still trapped inside. Alright, so he's gonna move up some. He's gonna move there. My target's not working.
What is the weather like right now? Just like it kind of clear skies,
Yeah.
stormy, cloudy.
It's not raining or
sunny.
anything. It's just a normal clear day. Trying to see, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't reach anybody right now. So, Marlowe.
Okay. How do I attack the net? If I wanted to do that?
I guess you can. I'm gonna go ahead and say you can attack it by pulling out your sword and whatnot, but you won't be able to move or take a bonus action.
Okay, so what do I mean, if I'm trying to break free that way, what's...
Just roll attack roll, and I'll see if you hit it. Basically, it has an AC of 10.
Okay.
You hit it. Basically, you do damage now. All right, you did more than 5 points of damage, so you're able to destroy a 5-foot square. I'm guessing that'd be the square that you're under.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And that's one attack, right? So do I get to attack again, move and attack now if I wanted to, or...
Well, with you being under that net, I was going to say you probably couldn't move or take a bonus.
Okay.
Your movement would probably be
I mean, what do you guys
attacking
think?
and standing
I'm
up.
just, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with anything, just asking.
Plus, you probably had to stand too. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
your prone.
standing is half your movement.
Okay, so you could do yeah, you can stand, take a regular prone, and then move half. But if you're walking over the net, it's going to be rough terrain.
Okay, so it sounds like I've got maybe just enough movement left to get myself out of the net.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'll do that.
All right, let's play with a new spell since I knew we were going to be outside. I'm going to let me make sure it works. Yep, it does work. Okay. I'm going to conjure a storm cloud and cast Call Lightning.
Okay. I put an X on where you made that hole.
So it's going to get called down there, so anything within 5 feet of that, which would be that.
All of them.
Ooh, nice.
Wow. You do tons of damage. Let's see.
Nice rolls.
As the lightning comes down, they kind of stagger a little bit.
All right, and I think, yeah, nobody's hurt, so that'll be my turn.
Number 3. He'll come up to Marlowe with his heavy club raised in the air, and he'll come down to try to strike you.
Ah!
And he'll miss. Number 2. We'll make it there. And he'll throw a javelin on Marlowe. Oh,
Oh! Well, I know who's going down first.
wow. 13. It hit you right in your the shoulder of your shield arm. Number 4, was he? There we go. Number 4. He'll get to there, and he'll do the same thing.
Jeez, Marlowe.
Oh,
Just I'm calling DM hacks on this one.
God damn.
and we're on the
No,
Vetifer.
yep.
Okay, 1 second.
Let's see, Roland's got a 17.
So Vanifer's gonna pull out her warhammer and her shield.
Warhammer, wow.
I'm gonna go and that's it.
I was about to say I could see a little kid running around with a warhammer, barely trying to lift it, but she's got a lot of strength.
That sadly, the pulling out the shield and the warhammer is my action. Well, because pulling out a weapon isn't an action, but pulling out the shield is an action. Sadly.
All right, Aundreas, if you move through that net area, it's going to be rough terrain. Just saying. Oh, I forgot he's got like 40 movement.
I think it's like 120.
All right, you're good. My bad.
You're good. He isn't a rogue. If he was a rogue, he could dash for free.
Takes his staff, whacks it in the face. It's barely standing. It's kind of dazed from that hit.
Come on, roundhouse kick.
Takes him out.
There we go.
Woo! This was Kung Fu.
Aundreas, as you're doing all this, you can hear gas behind you coming from the 2 monks.
Gohan and the Goharum are impressed.
Wow. Then backhands lizard number 4.
The quicker picker up.
All right, Nix.
Okay, so I got to escape the net. So I will attack the net
Okay.
with. Now I'm totally going to attack the net with a piercing. Oh, why am I?
You got you.
Because
hit
you're
it.
Why am I? Oh, why am I?
You're restrained,
you're
prone.
you're restrained.
And I don't have to do damage. It just right.
Yeah, do damage.
I think you have to do more than 5.
Yeah, you got to hit 5 to actually cut it open.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. So you cut it open.
I
You stand up.
So that brings me down to half of 25. So I have 10 movement.
Yes.
So I will. So that's as far as I can get. He says rough terrain, right?
If you move through the net, yes.
So, well, I don't really have a choice. So.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is number 1. He's going to run down on Aundreas and try to slam him with this spike shield. And he's going to hit. Let's see how much flesh gets ripped off. A little bit. Jet, let's see if he can make it out. He's going to try. He sees what you two have done, and he's going to try. Well, you don't have a slashing, so he's going to just try to strength check out. We'll roll too many. The first one, he failed.
He's stymied by a net.
He actually rolled a fumble, so he's like more entangled into the net. Number 5, where you at?
Where the hood at?
He's gonna just make it to Aundreas, and you don't have a shield. He's just got a heavy club, but he's gonna try to bite you. And he's gonna hit you.
I don't think you've rolled below a 22.
Yeah, can we see your dice, please, DM?
Want me to change them? Change the color. He's going to get to about right there, and he's going to thorn whip Aundreas. Holds his palm out. Ooh, I guess you guys do need to see my dice. Holds his palm out.
User in your channel timed out.
He just fucking
User
rage
entered your
quit. Fuck
channel.
this shit.
Oh, that was weird.
And he pulls you 10 feet, Aundreas.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Just lost connection real quick.
Aundreas, from where you're standing, or nobody else can see, but you can see this guy from behind that tower. Alright, Gohan, he's going to try to strength check out. And he actually makes it out. Well, he moves up one because he can't break free, so he's still stuck in there. You guys read what Aundreas wrote.
Yep.
So number.
Oh, there's a crocodile.
This lizard folk, he's more robed than the other guys. He don't have like he seems to be a caster type, and he holds out his hands like in a Hadouken kind of way and points it at Aundreas.
Dodge it.
And some fire completely misses him and hits the ground beside him. And he steps back a little bit.
Okay, let's attack Lizard Folk 3.
Nice.
Yay! Cool. And then
Anything awesome that you do to him?
that I do to him? No, I wanted to get this guy who hurt me so badly with the spear. This one I don't care so much about.
Well, I mean, you critted him. You want to role play anything?
Oh, I did. Oh,
nice?
sure. Yeah. So I'm able to flick a scale up, and in the same almost motion, thrust inward and into his heart and lungs.
Nice. Good response to the DM's crits.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, DM. How you like that?
I was thinking of buying one of those crit decks for Pathfinder, just for flavor shit.
I will. How do I get the measurement? Like a ruler kind of thing.
You can either control click the mob, or you can just right click and do a pointer, and then drag the arrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, control click is nice.
Because it'll just show you how far you are from that target.
Right. All right, so then let's go here. And
Somebody's setting up something.
Oh yeah.
and then I want to invoke Sylvanas.
Okay.
Nice.
And as your when you thrust them in, your sword thorns out, and blood goes everywhere.
Okay,
as
and
he
then
falls.
I've got some movement left. So what I'll do is go here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna kind of walk around the net, move around, and call another lightning strike down on, I guess, 5 and 4.
Okay. Wow, 16 on one of them. But they're still standing.
Let's see, Marlowe. As a bonus action, I will give Marlowe a little healing. Not going to be a whole lot, but it's a little.
Appreciate it. Oh no, yeah.
And that's my turn.
Lizard folk sees a weak target, or one that he thinks weak, so he charges at Vanifer.
Vanifer!
Swings with his heavy club and completely misses. She's able to nimble her way out of it.
Yeah.
Big nibble.
He's gonna swing back.
Nimbly dodge.
Miss too.
Nibbles on the lizard man.
What do I have for bonus action?
Yeah, new nickname, Nibbles.
Good cook too, so it works that way.
Yeah, I guess not. Thought I had something for a bonus action, but I guess not. Oh wait, is Bardic's Inspiration?
Aundreas does 2 backflips up to him, hits him with the white staff, the white oak. Does a little bit of damage, hits him in his toe. Oh,
Okay, so use bonus
damn.
action to.
Nice.
And then he punches him in the center of his chest, in his weak area.
Okay, so yeah, I do have a bonus action. So Vanifer sings Marlowe a song.
And he goes flying back onto the stump and kind of lays on top of the stump. Alright, now he's doing a couple more backflips. And the monks are kind of gasping again. Whoa, I can't believe it's not true.
Yes, I do.
Jeez. OP.
But it was kung fu fighting.
This is a bonus action.
You're going to spoil us, Aundreas. We're going to get into some lair, and we're just going to kind of, hang out
Okay.
outside while we think you're going to take care of it.
So leaving the net isn't going to use, or is it?
Say that again?
Am I going to have to use my double movement to leave the net, or is it just to?
No.
Okay, so
It just
5.
counts as a movement to get out.
Wow, I'm just being a gnome kind of sucks for movement.
Good idea for your next magical item.
Something that gives me an extra 5 feet of movement. I'll pull up my hand crossbow and all.
Gotta impress these monks.
I'll do this.
Mighty.
Twang.
Slings a bolt straight through his eyes. Between his eyes. Let's see, number 4. Whoa, where'd that guy come from?
That's large.
That guy was already there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Anything else, Nix?
Oh no, sorry, that's it.
Alright, Chet. Chet and Gohan's stats are the same, so I'm just rolling off Gohan's NPC card. Wow, he actually moves up 1. Number 5's coming at you, Marlowe. With he's gonna try to bash you with his shield. And he's gonna hit.
Oh, because Vanifer gave Marlowe a inspiration, he can use his reaction to roll the d6 and add it to his AC.
Sweet. My AC is 19, so any roll will beat that.
Well, then just roll a d6, and then there you go.
Did you want to use that? Okay, so
Yeah, why not?
don't.
Sure. Thanks, Vanifer. Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. That's what she can do now with her combat inspiration.
So I fixed your health.
Thank you.
Or
Damage
wounds.
mitigation.
Yeah. Yeah, she is, instead of, it's not just, it's combat bardic inspiration.
Which is so good.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, because you can add it to your damage rolls, or you can add it to your AC.
Shaman number 1 sees what you're doing over there, Aundreas, and he's going to try to thorn whip you back.
Shaman 1 is dead.
Oh, he is, ain't he?
Daddy Croc.
That looks like a very big croc.
He'll get to right there.
We know what the thing is? Oh, it is a giant croc. Okay.
Yeah, it just looks like to you like I don't know if you've seen a crocodile before, but it's giant. He'll try to get out the net. And he'll make it. Spend half his movement trying to get up. And what is this movement? Okay. So 15 feet he's got. He'll move there. Shaman number 2.
Well, what I should do is, I have to wait till level 8 for it, though. Take the mobile feat, so then I'll have 35 movement. That's a long way away if I do that.
Mobile. Yeah, man. What you gonna do?
You don't have no weapons. Well, he does, but I don't see how it's activated. Hang on. Okay, so as a bonus action, he's going to shapeshift into like a smaller crocodile, and he's going to try to bite Aundreas as soon as he gets done shapeshifting. And he'll hit. Wait a minute. Okay, and he'll take 6 heavy damage. You're heavily damaged, sir. And Marlowe.
Okay, let's go 5. Let's go ahead and burn that inspiration.
What do you for advantage?
Yeah.
Hit him right in the shoulder.
Wait. And then move. Yeah. And lay on hands. Aundreas, and he'll get back.
How
10.
Okay. I'll change it for you.
I don't know how to make.
I got you.
Oh, no, he gets 20 back, so he should have 1 wound.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 10. My bad. Where are you at? Okay.